We're severely miseducated about marriage in Western cultures because marriage in Western cultures is formulated by the Western mind, which is a warring mind. So, what we're missing in Western cultures is community. Okay, we've been miseducated to think that we should depend on, for instance, one person to provide all of our needs emotional, physical, financial, so forth. And that is the first misnomer. The second misnomer is that passion and romance and love can possibly sustain itself for 70 to 90 years as you're married to one person. That is not true. Scientists know that the hormones of bonding are there when you're bonding. Once you're bonded, the hormone is no longer needed to be created. So you have sex with somebody after 7 years, you reach a 7 year hump, and the passion is not the same as it was on day one. Same at the 14 years, same at every 7 years. Those hormones are rebooted. You're supposed to move on into community, not just think the passion should be there. That's natural science. Okay, we have to stop talking about the A couple that we know, the obscure couple. We have a problem. We have a systemic issue in our families. We have an issue. So we can't talk about a family. We have to talk about science. We have to talk about the fact that the nuclear family has not proven sustainable. And we have to be creative enough and intelligent enough to come up with solutions. So that's what my husband and I have done. And it has benefited our children, our community, our family, the women, the men, and everybody around us. Sure, people have the choice and option to do what they want. For us, we realize the science of hormones, as I mentioned, and we know that in order to keep a youthful spirit and upkeep of our health and well-being, that we have to have pleasure, we have to have new experiences, we have to have variety, as well as stability. So we just added those things to the concept of marriage. Well, I think people confuse polyamory and swinging. Polyamory is not just sex with other people. That's swinging, which is a lifestyle I respect, but I've never participated in. Polyamory, if you want to go that route, you have to think about personal growth, self-awareness, authentic communication, vulnerability, trust. And I'm not talking about the trust that you earn, but the trust that you give, character development, acceptance, emotional safety, self-care, purposeful sex. You understand? You have to think about more things than just sex with other people. So I don't advise that people go into polyamory without a very clear understanding of the things that I've laid out. And that's what we deal with over at Progressive Love Academy.